If every first day of a month is a day for new determinations, the last day of every month is a day where people will completely break down. If they determine to stop smoking starting from the first day of the month, the day before they will most likely smoke all they want. Now, students determined to study hard from the first will most likely party all day on the day before the first. People will eat to their heart's desire on the last day before their official start of their diet. Well, a stress-relieving day before you set your new goals and determinations is needed to help you become stronger and more determined. A new month, you will be setting new goals and determinations, and as the last day of September, have no regrets and don't look back. Do what you want and get yourself prepared for new determinations. And this is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Tuesday, September 30th was 공허해, Empty by Winner, requested by Angisu from Korea. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from ZEA. It is fitting to say the first day of each month is a day for setting new goals and determinations, while the last day before the first is a day for the stress relieving and going all out. Since tomorrow is the first, you will do all you can to keep up with your newly set goals. Now, here is how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of ZEA. And on part 2, we'll be back with Panita on Dish and Wish. Now let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. Touch by Miss A and Mr. Mister by Mr. Mister. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of ZEA. Now here is your first hint. Having idol groups come back together is a trend these days. This group was formed in 2003 and revealed they will be coming together to make a comeback. Now the group was formed with H.O.T member Kangta, Shinhwa Shinhaesung, and soloist Lee Ji-hoon. The three are really close friends. Now, what is the name of this group? Number 1, O. Number 2, W. Number 3, S. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, while you're doing that, let's listen to one song, Date by Trolley S. Second hint on Mission Impossible. Group speaker Park Ju-hyun, Yang Ji-won, Park Na-rae, Kim Bo-hyun made a comeback with 4 members as a unit group with the title track 남주긴 아까워, Give Your Love. The name of this unit group took the same letter from the speaker and spatial formed one name. Now, what is the letter after speaker that forms their unit group name? Alright, number 1, O, number 2, W, number 3, S. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now here is 남주긴 아까워, Give Your Love by Speaker S. Here's your last Mission Impossible hint. This letter is often referred to as a shape of skinny and fit woman. When looking at them from their side, the chest and bottom areas are emphasized and form the shape similar to this letter. It is a body shape that women long to achieve. Now, what is this letter? Number 1, O. Number 2, W. Number 3, S. Now, if you know the answer, post it on our happy message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Here is 이제 그만 싸우자, Break Up to Make Up by Hugak and 정은지. Alright, you've just heard 이제 그만 싸우자, Break Up to Make Up by Hugak and 정은지. Alright, here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was the name of the group, H.O.T. 강타, 신화, 신혜성, and soloist Lee Ji-hoon debuted in 2003. Now, number 2. The letter after Speaker's new unit group that is promoting 남주긴 아까워, Give Your Love. Number 3. The body shape that describes skinny and fit woman. What is this letter? Number 1, O. Number 2, W. Number 3, S. If you know the answer, post it on our happy message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a photo from Zell. Here is Something Special by Kebomju, featured by Toki.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Hot Beats.
너는 나의 봄이다, You're My Spring by 성시경. I know a lot of app smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set it to auto login. If you haven't got it, get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the On Air button or download the Arirang New widget, Mini Arirang Radio Unit, Maru. Just download Maru on your computer from our website, www.arirangradio.co.kr, and enjoy Arirang Radio. And, you can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper left. They changed it, I think. Upper left-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now, here is Love Letter by Very Good and 느낌이 좋아, Feel Good by Say Yes. Alright, you've just heard a Love Letter by Very Good and 느낌이 좋아, Say Good by Say Yes. Now it's message time, guys. Angesu from Korea. Whenever I listen to the song, the lyrics are totally just me. I feel like the song is so relatively, the more I listen to it, my heart feels so lonely these days. Guess it's time to go on a food fest. It's a season where horses get plump. And the season for loneliness is I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. Song request is winners 공허해, Empty. Furley from Philippines. Hello DJ Kevin and Hotbeat staffs. Have a great day. My day was so bad, but when I hear your voice, DJ Kevin, it makes me feel better. Reina from Japan. Yo Kevin, what's up? Japanese almost the fall weather. I love it. It's little, makes me sentimental, but so comfortable. I really thank the born in have 4 seasons country. Do you agree with me, Kevin? My song request is Blue by Big Bang. And Naomi from Mexico. Hi, Kevin. I hope you can read my message. I want to ask you for Your Words by FT Island. I really love this song. Kevin, take care of you, and I hope my biased teddy stay okay. I'm so worried about him. Can you tell me something about his condition? Thanks, Kevin Hotbeat. Well, he's getting better day by day. Don't worry, he will be fine. He'll be fine. He's getting better, so you will see him. You'll meet Taeyeon very soon, so don't worry. Navy from Indonesia. Hello, Kevin Oppa. Good night. I have a song request now. Can you play Infinite's Memories? I think the meaning of this song really like me. like I miss someone, think about someone, but I can't say anything to describe what I feel or what's on my mind. And it's just, think it's just a memory, which I can still live in it, but take a head from the past and prepare a good thing for the future. First time I listen to this song, I feel know that the meaning, although I don't understand Korean language, but I enjoy it. Thanks, oppa. Kim Myung-ju from Korea. I recently sent a message about my 7-year-old niece who is obsessed with Hyungsik. Ever since then, my niece's love for him has grown. He even refuses to cut her hair because of the fairy tale of Rapunzel. Kevin, do you know the story of Rapunzel? A beautiful lady is trapped inside a tower very high up and uses her hair to help a prince to get her. Yes. They eventually fall in love, and my niece says she will use her long hair to help meet Hyungsik oppa and fall in love. She's so cute, isn't she? Yes. Makes me teary-eyed. Should I make her part of Official Zest next year? Can 80-year-old be official club members? I request 정준일's 어떤 그리움, Missing You. It's a bit different from me, the version Yoonmi sang. I really liked it. Thank you. Jenna from Lebanon. I'm Jenna from Lebanon, fan from your program. I hope you enjoyed your week as I did. Hope you spend your week without any stress or pressure. Nice program. Hope you all progress and hit number 1 all the time, and all the support for you and Zea. Thanks for sharing, guys. Here is 2 songs for you. Blue by Big Bang, requested by Reina from Japan, and Memories by Infinite, requested by Navy from Indonesia. Alright, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half as we listen to And I Need You Most by Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was 안녕하세요, Hello by B.I.G. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to 돌이킬 수 없는 Irreversible by Kain and Cha-Cha by Rainbow Black before coming back with Panita on Dish and Wish. Alright, inviting you in for midnight snack.
Delicious small talk with Panita.
Dish and Wish. This is a segment where we talk about food and culture in relation to various themes on Dish and Wish. Now we have Panita here in our studio.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Did you eat lunch? Or did you eat,
I had kimchi jjigae.
Dinner or breakfast? I don't know.
I had kimchi jjigae.
You had kimchi jjigae?
Yep. Jjigae. Not jjigae.
Jjigae.
Yep.
Alright.
Kimchi stew.
I had a banana.
That's it?
That's it. I had 2
Are
bananas.
you on a diet?
No.
But
I just don't have money. Anyways. Do you like the fall weather that's coming up?
Yes, I love fall. The wet weather. The food.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got some more messages about our last topic, foods high in calories or greasy, cheesy foods.
Yep. We have one from Minako from Japan. Hi, Kevin. My favorite greasy food is French fries.
French fries.
I love eating freshly cooked, hot, crispy, fried potatoes.
Yep.
I love the saltiness, but adding garlic powder and chili powder makes it taste even better. I get so happy eating French fries and drinking Coke. Love, Minako.
Nice. But I like with gravy sauce. French fries
Poutine.
with, gravy sauce, poutine.
That's right.
Is that the Oh.
Yeah.
But we say it in Australia, we just say it gravy sauce with chips.
Really?
Yeah. Well, maybe it depends on the country.
We have animal style fries, which is Thousand Island dressing and cheese.
Oh, really?
And bacon.
That's something new.
It's it's so good.
Is it?
It's so good.
Wedges with sour cream and chili.
I don't like wedges.
Sweet. Okay.
I don't like that cut, like steak fries.
The
Thick
thick
ones.
ones.
It has to be thin.
All right.
I love eating French fries with ice cream, though.
Oh, milkshake as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Those of you
so
who
good.
didn't try with the with this
combo,
combo,
you have to try it.
Yes, definitely.
It's so good.
It's so
Hot and cold.
And crispy.
Yes.
And a bit of saltiness.
And sweetness.
Sweetness. Oh. Mamiko from Japan. Hi, Kevin. One famous oily and greasy food in Japan is ramen, made from pork stew and oil. It can be a bit overload and greasy, but it is so delicious, and there is a variety of tastes to choose from. Every town in Japan cooks it a bit differently, and there are a lot of restaurants to try. Each place is different, and it is fun to try it all. You definitely have to try it, Kevin. Do you like ramen? From Mamiko. Yes, I love ramen.
I can't eat too much of ramen because it's so greasy. The pork stew, the oil, and then the pork. It already has fat, so it's so much for me.
I love it. If you have that with beer, then it's crazy. It is crazy.
It is.
Yep.
Number 3, Victoria Campos from USA.
Yep.
There are quite a lot of fried and greasy foods where I live, and even though they are bad for us, they are absolutely delicious.
Delicioso.
Here is a list of fried foods I have tasted or heard of.
Okay.
Fried chicken, fried bananas,
Oh, yes.
fried waffles, fried bacon, fried donuts, and of course, French fries.
Yes.
When it comes to these greasy foods, I automatically think of pizza.
Pizza!
Especially since I used to witness my friend trying to get rid of the grease with a napkin.
Oh.
That's right. I used to do that too. Do you do that? You get a napkin.
Okay.
And you dip it on the pizza because it's too greasy, and you see the oils kind of floating around, and you're like, oh no, I'm on a diet, so I at least need to, take some
a
fat.
little bit of oil out.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I never done that before.
You've never done that?
No.
Okay.
I should try.
Yeah.
If I maybe all right.
Yeah.
Ellie from USA. Hello, Kevin and Panita. I'm a fan from
Wisconsin.
From the USA. I don't know where that is.
It's a state in the mid-east.
Mid-East.
Mid-northeast.
Mm.
It's like mid-east, but up north.
Up north.
Yeah.
Mm. And one foods we're known for is cheese curds.
Cheese curds.
What's that?
I don't know.
They're essentially bite-sized pieces of cheese that are made by curdling milk with lemon juice or vinegar and then allowing them to set for a period of time. Their texture is rubbery and notably it makes a squeaking sound against your teeth while chewing. They can be eaten just as a regular cheese or they can be deep-fried, which is really, really good. You can find the deep-fried curds at any festival, fair, and local non-chain dinners or fast food restaurants. If you ever come to Wisconsin, please do. It's something you must try. Okay. Wow.
Cheese curds.
Cheese curds. Never tried that before?
I've never tried cheese curds. Maybe it's like a Wisconsin delicacy. They like cheese and curds. You should go there because you love cheese.
Yes. Everything to do with cheese.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Ellie, just buy Kevin a plane ticket to Wisconsin, and he will try the cheese curds.
Yep.
It's simple.
And come back.
Yep.
Like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Easy breezy.
Easy breezy. All right, let's get started with talking about food and culture. This week's topic was theater foods. You know, the food you buy whenever you go to watch a movie. There are a lot of variety of foods and snacks to choose from. We'll be talking about your favorite foods and snacks to eat during a movie, along with what there is. Now, all right, first message, please.
Kim Inha from Korea.
Yep.
Hi, Kevin, Oppa, and Panita. I'm Inha. When I was younger, I went to theater every weekend with my mother, father, and younger sibling. We don't really eat popcorn and Coke, we usually get roasted chestnuts.
Oh.
I remember eating to a theater in Myeongdong and buying roasted chestnuts before going inside. It doesn't smell too much, and it's quiet when you eat it. It's the perfect theater food. That's good because, you know, when you go into a theater and you're not really eating anything, but the person next to you or behind you or in front of you has like buttery popcorn or garlic popcorn or onion popcorn or the dry squid, and they're just eating away, and you're kind of distracting you from watching the movie because it smells. But I guess roasted chestnuts is very quiet, doesn't smell too much, so I guess it's good.
You like nacho. You said you like nachos.
I love nachos.
With cheese and the jalapenos.
But it's quite loud.
It is loud because of the crunchiness. Yeah.
So I do feel bad, but I end up eating all of it like during the previews.
Yeah, that happens.
You can't get through it during the movie. You can't save it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just eat one, and then I'm gonna save it.
Save it.
But I just can't. It's
just nonstop.
And when the movie starts and the lights are dim, I like finish. Nothing to eat anymore.
That happens.
It does.
With Coke as well.
Yes, especially with soda, because you get really thirsty after eating your salty foods. Then you just keep drinking your soda. Yeah.
So I order large ones.
You order a large one? If I order a large one, I don't know why I can't finish it. If I order a small one, it's like too small. But large is too big.
I can finish the drinks, the soda, but I just can't finish the popcorns. It's too much. And once you are down to halfway, you're like, too salty.
And you tasted it in your mouth too.
In your mouth too, yeah.
Your tongue gets very buttery
and oily and greasy.
And if you touch the roof of your mouth, it's like very slippery. And slimy. I understand.
So, and sometimes I don't think they sell this. They have this in Korea, but in Australia we have chocolate bar.
You have a bar of chocolate?
Yeah. So you can just get a like a bucket and just pour in, and they grab it, they measure it, and then they and then they have jellies, chocolates.
We have. I think in Korea only some places have them.
Some places
you have to look for them, but they do have them. It's
really?
It's like a candy store.
Candy store, yeah.
But
it's a mini version of a candy store. Yeah.
And there's so many different types, but it's not like they're not packaged. So they give you a bag.
Yep.
And then you have a shovel.
Yep.
And then you just scoop
it
as many different types of candies as you want.
And they measure it.
And then it gets really expensive because you're like, it's like 10 pounds of candy. It's like, it's like $30.
Whoops.
But it's that good, and it lasts for like a week.
A week, yeah.
Because you end up getting so much.
So much sweetness. All right, next, WNDMS 41 from Korea.
Windamus.
Oh, okay. Windamus. Windamus 41. Windamus 41 from Korea.
Yep.
You have to eat popcorn and drink the soda whenever you go to theater. I always get popcorn whenever I go to watch a movie. Long time ago, when I went to watch a movie with my boyfriend, we would always get caramel popcorn with soda. But usually we finish the popcorn before the movie even starts. Yes, that's what we are. Yeah. We were eating popcorn, and I had some of it get stuck between my teeth. Oh, I hate that. I hate it when that happens. And I was thinking about it the whole time while watching the movie. I couldn't handle it anymore, but I couldn't just stick my finger in my mouth to take it out. I was worried my boyfriend would see. I was so uncomfortable I couldn't even watch the movie correctly. I was able to go to the bathroom after the movie ended to take out the popcorn that was stuck. I was telling my friends about this little episode, and they told me that some people even go to the hospital to take out the little pieces of the popcorn that stuck between their teeth. You have to be careful of what you eat because but popcorn is so delicious. It's even better when you eat it while watching a movie, and that is true. And that happened to me as well. You're like. You have to concentrate with a movie, and you're like, you have this popcorn in your
It just
teeth.
stuck, like, it always gets in my molar, my back teeth. And then I kind of like that one, though, because it's like a challenge.
Okay.
Like through the whole day, I'm like trying to get it out. I'm like, I'm fiddling around with my tongue trying to get it out. And then finally, at the end of the day, it's like, oh my God, it's like I won the war. I'm like, success!
Success!
I got it out of my teeth. It feels so good. But yeah, a lot of people, that's why you need to carry around floss with you, especially when you go on a date. Because you never know what's going to get stuck in your teeth.
Okay. Well, you can't do that in front of a girlfriend or boyfriend. You can just stick your finger inside, like...
I met this one guy, he was Korean, and I was so shocked. Actually, 2 people have done this to me. So I had food around my mouth, and it was connecting to my nose.
Okay.
So they thought it was a boogie. And then they were like, oh, you have a boogie. And they took it out from me. But I was just like, oh my goodness, why would they? I don't know. I didn't know if I liked it because, like, oh, it's so sweet, or if I was grossed out because why would you put your finger in someone else's nose? But I was very shocked. It was a culture shock.
Culture shock.
It was. So I guess if you meet people like that, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But some people are kind of like, ew, you kind of have something in your teeth. Yeah.
I understand. Next.
Pammy from Singapore.
Yep.
Hello, Kevin and Panita. My favorite snack while watching a movie is definitely popcorn.
Popcorn.
It's like a must-have movie snack for me. Being a sweet tooth, I like my popcorn sweet. How about 2 of you? Do you like your popcorn sweet or salted or mixed? I like kettle corn.
Kettle corn.
It's sweet. It's so good.
I would say I like both, but depends.
So if you go to the movie
theater... If I had like
theaters,
salty food before the...
oh, that's right.
For the movie, then I'll go for a sweet one. But I don't know, it depends. But I like the original butter.
Oh yeah,
butter.
Yeah,
I think the original is the best.
It is
Legit.
Next we have Seung-eun from Korea.
Popcorn is the best theater food. The smell of caramel popcorn gets so stronger the closer you get to the theater, but the taste isn't as great as the smell. You also have to eat it with soda or some other drinks. I drank 2 cups of soda while watching the movie Thor. Oh, have you watched this?
I did. I'm not a big fan of Thor.
Why? Okay, you don't like the thunder and...
I think it's okay, but I don't know. My friend was really like, "Oh my goodness, Chris Hemsworth is so hot," and I'm like, "He's okay. He's okay."
It's personal.
It's my taste.
Yep. So I went to the bathroom in the middle of the movie. I missed the most important scene where Loki falls over into space.
Loki's my favorite. I think he's very handsome.
Okay.
Anyways.
I did understand the rest of the movie because I missed this part. I was so confused when the movie kept saying Loki died. These days, you can bring foods to the theater as long as it doesn't smell too much. I usually eat jelly. Jelly's nice. It doesn't smell and it's quiet when you eat it. I love it. What type of jelly do you like?
I don't like jelly.
You don't like jelly?
No.
Jelly beans?
It's not my thing. Nope.
Okay.
But I like, you know those sour belts? Or sour straws?
Oh, yeah.
Those, I really, so good.
They're not jelly. They're not jelly. They're candies,
really,
right?
Yeah. They're not really jellies. So, no, I don't like jelly. Do you like jelly?
I don't either, but if I had it in front of me, I'll try some, but
yeah.
I'm not that, like, I'll go for popcorn, nachos.
But I think I definitely understand when you're on the elevator to go to the theater. And then right when you step out,
oh yeah,
that breeze of smell, oh, it's so good.
And I hate that, like, it's an important scene.
Oh yeah, and you have to go to the bathroom.
You have to go to the bathroom. It's like you can't wait.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you do
until the end of the movie?
I mean, it's a really difficult question. Should I just pee in my pants, or should I, or miss the movie
and just dry it?
Yeah.
Just dry it all the way through.
Because nowadays in the bathrooms they have the dryer instead of the towels. So you take your pants off and then you dry it. And you wait a couple hours while your boyfriend or girlfriend is waiting.
They have soap. They have everything.
They have everything you need.
So just dry it. Or,
No.
Okay. We went too far.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe sometimes a cup. I don't know. Sorry.
Cup. Oh, we have okay, now. Just finish your soda and, you can...
Yes. Well, anyways, thank you for sending your messages in ahead of the time.
All right.
We'll be back to introduce some of the greatest foods in the world to go to the theater with after this music break.
Here is 가을 냄새, I Smell Autumn by Volvogent, featured by Eddie Kim. You've just heard 가을 냄새, I Smell Autumn by Volvogent, featured by Eddie Kim.
Mm-hmm.
So, Punita, what do we have for today?
You don't know what we have today?
Nope.
You don't?
I know our topic is movie theater. Foods,
yes.
So...
It's from around the world. You know, okay, so when I told this many times, when I came to Korea, they had the
squid.
Dried squid.
Yep.
They had so many different things that U.S. didn't have.
Yep.
So then I looked it up. Now, in the U.S., moviegoer snack on typical vendor are like nachos, chocolate-covered candy, and popcorn. But what's served in America isn't really necessarily the norm around the world. Whether it's VIP audiences in Russia feasting on caviar, or Norwegians enjoying dried reindeer meat, we have to check out all the favorite munchies of international filmgoers.
All right, let's go.
Now, for Japan, it's called iwashi senbei, which at first glance, these are just crispy flakes that look like bacon strips. But they're actually bags of sardines washed and kind of like rice crackers. So to capture the notorious sweet, savory umami flavor of Japanese cuisine, the mini fish, including their mini skeletons, are baked in sugar and soy sauce and sold prepackaged. So I guess it's kind of like
a squid.
Right. That we have.
Dry squid.
In Korea, we have the dried cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish, yeah.
It's a different type of fish, but same idea, I guess. We also prepackage the cuttlefish, similar to squid, with a meaty texture and briny, sweet flavor. It's served dried and shredded, but the delicacy is not served in place of popcorn. It's served with it. So as the two snacks, opposing textures, chewy and crunchy, sweet and salty, go really well together.
Yes. And now, I'm kind of curious with this. Russia. Wow.
Beluga caviar. They actually just, it's very fancy. They are served to patrons who pay extra to visit in VIP seats of local theaters in this expensive black row. So Moscow's love of luxury, never so apparent.
Do you like caviar? Have you ever tried caviar before?
I do, but I did, but I don't. I did try it, but I don't really like it.
Why? It's so good.
Really?
If you have with a champagne, it's so good.
It's too slimy.
Slimy
for me.
and it's like salty.
What am I eating? Feels like I'm eating eyeballs. Kind
of. Okay. It's not. It's just eggs.
It is just eggs. But can you eat raw eggs, like raw chicken eggs?
No.
Some people eat it for health and for protein and stuff.
And some people eat it because of they have to recover their voice.
For their throats.
Throats, yeah. So,
but that's what it is, caviar, raw eggs. Kind of.
But I like them.
But you like them.
All right.
India. Yep. They have samosas and vada. I don't know what vada is. But for Bollywood fans, Indian fare like samosas, which is like potato stuffed pastries. It's kind of like a mandu, deep fried, like a dumpling.
Mandu.
And chat, which is fried dough with potato, bread, or chickpeas and tangy spices with yogurt garnish.
Nice.
And vada is a deep fried savory item made of lentil, gram, flour, or potato. Now, they are the usual movie snacks of the choice. And you can get also at the cinemas in the U.S., like Columbia Park in New Jersey.
Oh.
So some places have them, but they're usually an Indian delicacy.
I want to try this.
They're so good.
Samosas.
In Barbados, they have fish cakes and beer.
Yep,
I guess it's like the fish cakes that we have in Korea also.
Korea, yep.
Not that strange. But commonly sold by restaurants, street vendors, and theaters. Fish cakes made from salted fish, like cod maybe, with flour, baking powder, and herbs like thyme, parsley, and many others are a hit. They don't taste too salty. They're typically served with some kind of hot sauce and washed down with beer.
Beer.
That sounds really good.
That's good.
In Lithuania, it's just beer. Nothing else, just beer.
Yep.
It's made by pouring hot water over the cubes of stale black or rye bread, fermenting it in a wooden tub with and seasoning it with mint. So I bet this is very spicy. Because rye bread has a little bit of
spiciness, yes.
So, and they have it with mint. I don't think it would be my type.
Me either.
Yeah. So we're going to move on to Greece.
Greece.
Souvlaki. Which is...
Souvlaki.
I mean, that's Russia.
Okay.
You did it in a Russian accent.
Right?
Don't do it.
Sorry.
Can you do
that was
a
Greece.
Greek accent?
No.
I can't. No.
Oh. Okay.
During the dry summer season, between May and June, open-air theaters unlock the doors all around Greece.
Yep.
So moviegoers can snack on any typical theater treats like soda, nachos, but some venues even serve an array of authentic Greek fare like souvlaki, which is basically skewered meat and veggies.
Nice.
Like a kebab.
Just try that.
United Kingdom is sugared popcorn.
Sugar popcorn.
So most theaters in the UK, along with many parts of Asia, served sugar popcorn, which is popped in a standard kettle and sprinkling with the sweet stuff in lieu of salt. So not everyone's liking, though, so salted and butter popcorn is usually available, too. But they have sugar popcorn.
Sugar popcorn. Nice.
In Norway, they have dried reindeer meat.
Reindeer.
I guess it's like beef jerky, but like reindeer
version.
jerky. Yeah. So we're not sure which one is better, the drive-in theater for snowmobiles or the highly nutritious low-fat reindeer meat served there. It's located in Kautokeino?
Yep.
Kautokeino, Norway.
Or something.
The theater is entirely made up of snow, including the screen.
Oh, interesting.
That's so romantic.
That is.
Spain
wine.
is calimocho.
Is it wine?
It looks like wine.
Okay.
In Madrid, Spain, at least before local battalion laws changed, red wine and cola cocktail was a street refreshment of the choice. And especially for kids who we've heard like to smuggle into theaters, you know, the sodas.
The sodas.
And wine. So stuff like that. So Madrid, they drink wine and soda in the theaters.
Oh, interesting.
Next, we have Pix and mixed candy in Finland. So Finland is the home of salty licorice, salmiakki.
That
Also
sounded Russian too, right?
Really? It
salmiakki.
Sounded Japanese to me.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Okay.
Also refers to a wide selection of candies at the movie theater.
So like we talked about, right?
Yeah, so they have a huge bar probably. In Hong Kong, they have curry fish balls, which Hong Kong is home to several big movie theaters. And even in the American chain cinemas, which also they sell traditional American movie snacks. But the local culture has definitely had some influence on the assortment of refreshments at some of the city's theaters. As the Hong Kong street food staple, they sell curry fish balls. It's another common movie time food, as well as shrimp and pork dumplings called sui mai.
Sui mai.
Next,
and last but not least,
we have dried ants.
What's that?
From Colombia.
Okay.
Now, for the adventurer eaters, selecting snacks for a movie screening in Colombia might bring on a real thrill. Now, here we have popcorn or milk duds that replace the crispy fried ants.
Oh, no.
The ants are fully edible and harmless to consume, but for a sensitive eater, it might be smart to save the ant fasting for after the movie.
Okay, so would you try this one?
No.
Fried ants?
No. But I heard a lot of people eat ants, like raw, they just grab some and eat it.
Just eat it, yeah.
I heard it's really good for you.
Okay.
But
I don't know. I don't know exactly
I don't like to eat bugs.
Me either.
Okay.
There are a lot of good things out there. You know?
I know.
Well, it depends on the personal taste, I guess. So we talked about the various theater foods today. Now I want to go watch a movie and eat some snack right now.
Yeah.
Because, you know, since we talked about popcorns and the dry ants.
And the dried reindeer meat. And the wine.
Yep. So next week's topic is, since the Incheon Asian Games are happening right now, we'll be talking about foods and that sports and athletes eat.
Oh, I heard that athletes have a specific diet.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that there are foods that athletes will try to eat more or less of. So we'll definitely take care of that for you guys.
Yes. If you have anything to say about athletes and food, post your message ahead of time. And there is one more thing to tell you. Next week will be our last Dish and Wish Corner.
That's right. Very sad.
I know.
But
Since it is our last corner, you know, You will all have to participate in it, guys.
That's an order.
And Anita, yes.
Yes.
Like write a letter or something.
Yes.
No, I was just kidding.
Me?
No,
Okay.
I was just, yeah, whatever.
Do you want a letter? I think you want a letter.
No, you don't. You just say it.
Okay, I'm not going to get a letter
Yeah,
then.
okay.
Okay.
Because you're a bad person.
Because I'm a bad person. I'm sorry, I'm so bad.
No, just kidding. All right, so what is our last song for today?
Our last song for today is 살 빼지 마, No Diet from Damiano,
Damiano.
Damiano,
Yes.
featuring Chow.
Chow. Chow is some Chinese name. No, Chio.
Chio.
Chow.
I thought it was Chow.
Chow is the Italian spy.
Sorry,
Right?
Chio.
Chio. Yes,
Yeah.
from Man Black. All right, I'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Bright from Korea. On Sunday, my friend who I have known for junior high will be getting married. She's the first of my group of friends to get married. I'm so nervous for her. I've seen and known her since preschool, but didn't start to get close to her till junior high. We are so friendly and close since we've known each other for over 10 years. We will keep in contact and meet. And I can't believe she's getting married. I want to congratulate her and wish for a happy married life. I request 이한철 and 박세별, 바야흐로 사랑의 계절, Season of Love. Well, congratulations with your friend's wedding. Well, if you get a chance, why don't you sing for her on her wedding? That'll be good. Very memorable. And this is also my song recommendations for you. Love Blossom by K. Will. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 3, S. The winner will be announced after the show on a happy message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. And it's time to close out Heartbeat for Tuesday, September 30th. Our last song would be Be Happy by Iboram and Dindin. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕.